Jay from NorCal here at somewhere. You probably can't tell at all where I am. Just gonna kind of chill here until somebody shows up, some people show up, because this is a not a scheduled deal. But I want to say hey, let you know I'm still alive, still doing some paintball. I got 2 thumbs up. Awesome. So am I. Nice. Sides of Chaos, Chris Coca. What's going on, guys? Long time no talk. Long time no see me. I've never seen y'all, so, well, you know. Ryan Fitzgerald, Buckets, what's up? I love me some Sonic Unsweet tea. It's delicious. Their ice is the best. Ben Sroka, JC Martinez. I'm alive! Where have you been? I've been working. Right, Fitzgerald, you got a CS 1.5 last weekend. Thing is amazing. I shot a CS2, was it not last weekend? Weekend before last. At Ballistic Ben's Game-O Games. One of the guys from the DMG team. Well, DMG is a new team from Sacramento. Well, not a new team, but a new team that's a professional team this year. And the guy was on their D2 squad. He came out, played the last few games after scrimmaging with DMG and everybody at Capital Edge Paintball, which was a phenomenal day of paintball. Phenomenal paintball park. Highly recommended. So, anywho, just want to throw some thoughts out there. What I might be doing. That's not fuzz. Nope, that's just a gray or white hair. It looked kind of like fuzz. Jake's been grinding to get that CS2 soon. Actually, no, I haven't. I've just been playing Pump. If I'm looking over here, it's because I'm at our store. And Chris Koga just played with DMG 3. See, here's our store in Sacramento, or Rockland area. Sacramento area. But yeah. Ooh, look at that. Let's see if we can zoom in. Yes, we can. That's pretty freaking sweet. You, Matt D. So, what I'm thinking about doing is starting to go back to doing live streams on Mondays. Not going back to doing live streams on Mondays, but doing live streams on Mondays, but going back to doing weekly live streams. Monday afternoon, evening is the only time that I have completely off. I literally have worked every single day. Yeah, I know it's still not 1,000 subs, and that's 100% my fault because I've not been going online. He's waiting for me to get mine, Ben. Yes, JC's actually going to be getting one, and I'm going to be doing a little shooting video. JC might be featured in it. JC, they got, what place did y'all get in his last deal? And JC, are you at school? Anthony Rios, what's up? Let me see. Isaiah, how do you sign up for DMG? I don't know. Call Capital Edge in Sacramento. They're on Florin Road. Check them out. Dave Baines, who, if you play tournament paintball, then you know who Dave Baines is. He's one of the best paintball players ever. And in fact, I'll be right back. I'm still here. Okay, I'm coming back. I don't see a spring ramp real fast from a Virtue Spire spring ramp, but his picture is on the back of the Virtue Spire spring ramp packaging. He's pretty well known. He's the manager / coach of this team, Edmonton Impact. You might have heard of them. They won the last 2 World Cups. They're okay. So yeah, let's see, Isaiah Young. No, it's gonna be my first time joining. No, I don't. Okay. As far as like joining the team or like joining to play while you're doing there, what you need to do is you go to. We got all kinds of stuff in here. I got ADD, and I'm not joking. I do. But what you need to do is just show up whenever they're going to be practicing and scrimmaging, and ask if you can join the speedball, play airball, and jump on and play with them. That's what I would suggest. Ryan Fitzgerald just got a new team and won a 3-man tournament 2 weeks ago. Awesome. They're well known. Yeah, you can see they're kind of a big deal. Edmonton Impact, last 2 World Cups. They're pretty well known. So what I want to do, and it will take building up my channel some more, is what I think I'm going to be doing is kind of like what Brad does on Paintball Ruin My Life. Didn't I used to play for him? Yeah, but it kicked me off because I shot him too much. No, I shot him with cameras. Chris Coca, top 5 teams made Sunday in the UPL this weekend. My team took 6th. Missed it by that much. All you got to do, just get a little bit better. So, Ben Sroka, so I have my 98 custom. Really want to get an electrode. Don't know how much to spend. The cheaper the better, but I still want a nice marker. Definitely less than 400, but cheaper the better. If you want something for 400 bucks, Ether 2. Right there. It is $399.95. And you can wiggle it around. It makes it look like it's all, yeah. So, that's what I would get if I had $400 to spend. And that's brand new. And if you got it from NorCal Paintball or Predator Paintball, you would get a lifetime labor warranty, which is very nice. I personally, Chris, I like the Axe 2 looks. I've not really shot an Ether 2 because we don't ever air up these markers. So, I've never shot an Ether 2. But I've heard very good things about them. I too, though, if it was just which one will I get, I like the Axe 2.0 better, which is right here. It's $25 more. I like the looks of it better. I like the feel of it. I've shot an Axe for about 2 years, just a regular one. Absolutely loved it. So I would probably go with, I only got one person watching. They don't like the Axe or the Ether 2. But what I'm thinking about doing, guys, is kind of like Brad, where he will go buy a really nice marker and then raffle it off. I'm probably going to do the same thing, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys what you want to see. So if you want, I can get people to say, all right, well, I want to see the Ether 2, and if I don't have one, or say the Dye M3. Yeah, we want to do that. Then I'll sell off raffle tickets, maximum of like 5 of them at like 10 bucks a pop. And once I sell them all, then I'll order the marker, do the video on it. I'll probably go ahead and do the raffle. Say, okay, Bob Jones, you won. What color would you like? And that way you get the specific color you'd like. It would come to me. I'd shoot it, play a day with it, just not a full day, but I mean, just go out, shoot it, make sure that I do a little video, shooting video, review, all that kind of stuff, and then clean it up, ship it out to you. If that's something you guys sound like you'd be interested in, let me know. And I'll probably do it with things other than markers. Like a new hopper comes out, I'll be like, all right, who wants the new XYZ hopper? It's gonna be $10 a pop, and let's go from there. And then once it sells the total spots, I will do the drawing, say, okay, like Chris, let's see, Chris Coca said he'd be interested. Why do you keep calling me Ben, JC? I'm gonna start calling you JT. Or just Juan, call you your dad. So that way I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'd like to have the Axe 2.0. Let's do it. But if I only got the green one in, you're like, man, I really hate green. So that way the winner will get to choose whichever one they want. It'll take a little bit longer, but it'll still be just about $10 to $50, because I want to cap it probably like at 5, maybe 10 entries at like 10 bucks a pop. Or if it's something smaller, say it's like a Spire IR, then it'd be like, oh yeah, that's $5 a pop, and let's do 20 of them. So I'm glad you guys are interested. Is Monday a good night for most people? Monday probably about 6-ish, maybe, yeah, probably about 6 o'clock West Coast time. Is that a good time for a live stream? Because I think that's going to be a good time. 6845 is better for tournament? Yes. Ben Soroka also has a 4500 Ninja Gray Ghost tank. Should he get a 68 4500 or just get a pop it to have a lot of air? Yeah, if you're doing tournaments, I would probably go ahead and get the 68. I shoot a 77 cubic inch tank, and I shoot a pump. So the reason I do that is because my pump, it's got a back block on it because it's like an autococker. And so there have been times I've been like, hit myself right in the goggles. So I had that 77 that stretches out a little more, because I can either do this and just pump, or I could have a 68 and lean back and pump, and I would rather lean into it. So I don't need all the air. Well, unless I'm playing Ballistic Ben's Game of Games and playing Bloodbath and Beyond, which was ridiculously fun. I shot everybody on Bloodbath and Beyond. There's a video that Brad took from Paintball Ruin My Life. If you've not subscribed to Brad's channel, Paintball Ruin My Life, go check it out. It's, my opinion, the best channel on YouTube for paintball. But he did a live video from Capitol Edge the week before last, and 14 minutes in, he's like, and Jake just took out everybody, which I did. It was pretty cool. Shot like, I think there were like 8, 9, 10 guys on the one side. I destroyed them. I was out of bounds. I did not know it. I had no clue that I was out of bounds, and I still feel really bad about it. But it was pretty awesome. I just walked up and I was like, hey, look, ding, 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 ding. And they were all like, yeah, I'm out. And like, he's not supposed to be there. And then a couple minutes later, I was told, oh, yeah, you can't go to that bunker. I was like, oh. But I still shot him, and I count those kills. Let's see. Matt D loves a Cerakote SL2 from Ninja. That is a great tank. There were some issues with some of those Cerakote tanks. The Cerakote was actually rubbing off. Let's keep this NorCal paintball store here. So some of the Cerakote was rubbing off, but Ninja takes care of that. You send it back to them, and they really hook you up. Put a new coat on. There was one batch that was not properly done by the third party that did it. Chris Coca says, I'm a high school student, so I have to go do assignments that decrease my will to live. Bye, everyone. Bye, Chris. But keep that will to live going, okay? But yeah, probably going to be Monday nights. I'm sure it was a defect. Yes, it was a defect. Definitely a defect. It was something in the coding. I don't know all the technical aspects. Can keep the NorCal logo, my sponsor. Couple things coming up. We've got, if you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, May 19th, Rumble in the Jungle at Paintball Jungle. It's been open since like 1987. Weather's good. If the weather's good, they could have, I've seen them with over 300 people at the Rumble in the Jungle. This is the 19th one, May 19th. Easy to remember. And then a couple weeks later, at Shooters All Season Paintball, which is right there. Shooters All Season Paintball in Nicholas, California. They're having, I don't see the, where the crap are the freaking little flyers for this thing? I don't know. The Untouchables scenario game, I think it's June 3rd and 4th, or maybe 4th and 2nd and 3rd or something, 2nd through 4th, whatever that Friday, Saturday, Sunday is. It's an event that they'll mostly be playing Saturday and Sunday, but it's camping out, everything. I'm probably going to be giving away a couple free passes for that. I got to iron out the details, but that's going to be at Nicholas Shooters All Season Paintball in Nicholas, right across from Nicholas Tavern. And it's going to be a really cool time. Big scenario game put on by Lockdown Scenarios. They do a really, really good job. It's a lot of work goes into these scenario games. They do a fantastic job with it. And there's the Feather River right beside the field. They usually go on like a big float trip on Sunday afternoon after the games are over. It's going to be a really cool time. They pretty much always have anywhere from 75 to 150, 200 people shooting each other's faces, so check that out. Then, of course, Game of Games is going to be the second Sunday in June. That's going to be the next one. I'm not sure when it is. I'm probably going to have to go here because we got a customer getting ready to come in the door, I think. Yes. Anyway, so Monday nights, look for me. I'm going to try to get back on a good schedule every Monday night, and that's about it. So, everybody, thumbs up. Appreciate it. Share, like, all that crap. Talk to you later.